When I was 8, my best friend was someone only I could see. His name was Finn, and he wore a red scarf that seemed to flutter even when the air was still. Finn was always there to listen, to play, and to make me laugh when I felt alone. But like most childhood fantasies, Finn faded away as I grew up, eventually becoming nothing more than a distant memory. Or so I thought. Last night, as I was scrolling through my phone in bed, I heard a whisper from the shadows of my room. "You forgot about me," it said, in a voice that was both hauntingly familiar and disturbingly angry. The next day, I tried to brush it off as a dream, but strange events kept happening. My keys would vanish only to reappear in places I never put them, and the lights flickered ominously whenever I walked into a room. Each incident was accompanied by the faintest echo of a child's laughter. I began to question my sanity, wondering if the stress from work was finally getting to me. But deep down, I knew Finn had returned, and he was not the friend I once knew. He was angry, and his presence weighed heavily on my home. Desperate to put an end to this nightmare, I searched through my old childhood belongings, hoping to find something that might appease him. I found an old drawing of Finn in the attic, the red scarf vibrant against the faded paper. As I held it, the room grew colder, and Finn's face appeared before me, not as the playful companion I remembered, but twisted in resentment. "You left me behind," he accused, his voice echoing with a bitterness that chilled me to the bone. I pleaded with him, trying to explain that I had no choice but to grow up, but my words seemed to fall on deaf ears. In the final confrontation, Finn's form became more tangible, his anger palpable. He lunged at me, and I stumbled backward, clutching the drawing as if it were a shield. In a desperate act, I tore the paper in half, and Finn let out a scream that shook the very foundation of my home. As the pieces of the drawing fell to the floor, Finn's presence dissipated, leaving behind an eerie silence. I was alone once more, but the feeling of being watched lingered, and I knew that some doors, once opened, can never truly be closed.